Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm on here today to give you guys a lock update because I feel like it's been a while since I've actually talked about my own locks. I know even in my 3-year update, it was more of a inspirational video showing you guys what my locks looked like from day one up until where they are now. And then I did a lot of videos just discussing, common topics and locks, but I haven't actually spoke about my own locks in a while. So if you're interested to see what I've been doing differently with my locks, stay tuned. So first of all, I have gotten a bit of new subscribers over the past couple months, so I don't want you guys to be stuck with any questions. I noticed the main question that I've been getting is, how often do I retwist my locks, or am I a freeformer, that type of question. So I want to make it clear that I am a semi-freeformer. That means I have done retwists in the past, and I did not start my locks from an afro. Like somebody with freeform locks started from an afro and just let them go. They don't retwist, they don't separate, they don't do anything. So I definitely recognize the difference. I know I've gotten featured on lock pages, and they'll call me a freeformer, and then people be like, but no, she's a semi-freeformer. And I'm like, cool, like I've never claimed to be a freeformer. I always say I'm a semi-freeformer. I do feel like I currently am freeforming my locks just because I have no intentions of ever doing a retwist, but I understand that I cannot use that term because I did start with 2-strand twists in my head, and I have done retwists. I feel like the first year of my journey, I did probably about 3 retwists just to maintain my foundation. But my last retwist was well over a year ago. Well over a year ago, and I have no intention of doing one anytime soon, if ever. I mean, never say never, but I don't have any intentions of doing one anytime soon. So, but the one thing I also do is I do keep my locks separated. So after I shampoo them, and they start to dry, I don't do it when they're completely dry or completely wet. I kind of do it like in the halfway stage. I'll go through and just separate my locks, but there's really not even much separating that needs to be done because now that my locks have matured, they just kind of grow into the lock, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I'd have to go a really, really long time without separating them for them to even start combining. But yeah, so I just wanted to clear that up first and foremost. I'm a semi-freeformer. I do not retwist at the moment. Haven't in over a year, and no plans on it in the future. I keep my routine very, very minimalistic. I shampoo my hair once a week to moisturize it. I prefer something lightweight like aloe vera, but I do use oils from time to time. It's really just kind of based off of what I have in the house at the time. I don't put any other products on my hair at all. Like sometimes I might lay my little baby hairs in the front with some Eco Styler, but I rinse that out as soon as I get in the shower. So there's no product that I just like put in my hair that is not natural. So what I use to shampoo my hair is the same thing. I've always used the same weekly shampoo, which is my own homemade African black soap, which you can purchase from my website, Rosser Holistic Hair. I believe that link below if you are interested. But this is what I use weekly on my locks. I use it daily on my body, but I use it weekly on my locks to just keep them clean because it's a great cleanser, but it does not strip the hair because it's actually infused with oil, so it leaves my hair and my skin feeling very moisturized just with this alone. So this is my regular go-to shampoo. Now probably like every month and a half, I do like to go in with a deeper cleaning shampoo because as we all know with locks, they absorb everything around us, so you have to go through with a deeper cleanser sometimes. So I've been using cast-style soap. That had always been my go-to. Every month and a half I would use a cast-style soap, but I recently watched a video from Curly New Growth where she was saying using too much cast-style soap can leave soap scum in your hair, and I don't feel like I've experienced that, but I can see how that would make sense because it is a very harsh cleanser and it's meant for even more of it. I mean, they say you can wash your hair with it, of course, but you know, people are washing floors and all kinds of stuff with cast out soap. So I was like, it could kind of be a harsher soap. So let me try something. She mentioned using a clarifier that was meant for hair. So that's what I did. I went to Walgreens and I found this shampoo right here. This is by the brand Ren Pure. It's a Ren Pure plant-based beauty, and it's a detoxifying charcoal shampoo. So I saw that Walgreens had it, buy one get one free. It's a clarify plus deep cleanse shampoo. It's got zero glutens, dyes, all that. I can't even pronounce all that shit. So, you know, I was like, okay, I'm so skeptical about putting products on my locks. Like, I just don't want to become a product junkie ever again, or just start putting random shit in my hair. So I was just reading this and reading the ingredients and stuff. And of course there's some shit that I can't pronounce or whatever. But for the most part, it sounded like a good once every month and a half type of shampoo to detox my locks without having to use the Dr. Bronner's. So, or not even Dr. Bronner's, any Castile soap. So I purchased this, and it also came with a conditioner, a detoxifying charcoal conditioner. And I'll be honest with you guys, like, I actually really, really liked it. I really, really liked it. So the first time that I used it, I was kind of skeptical because when I started shampooing my hair, it would not lather. And I am like, if the shampoo don't lather, I cannot use it. It just doesn't feel clean in my hair. If anything, it just feels like I'm swishing around like the dirt that's in my hair. So I am a stickler about whatever shampoo that I use has to offer a great lather. So the first time I put it on my hair, it didn't really lather, but I was like, okay, it's been a while since I've, deep cleansed my hair, so let me try shampoo number 2. And shampoo number 2, it lathered up perfectly, like no complaints at all. It has a pleasant smell. I'm not into things that have a fragrance, so to say. Like, I like whatever scent on me to be very natural. I don't want any perfumes, like that type of stuff. So this has a very clean, fresh scent. So I liked that about it. And yeah, I just felt like it really did super, super cleanse my hair. And then as far as the conditioner, like, y'all know, if you've been following my channel for a while, I do not use conditioner on my locks. But I was like, okay, this is a detoxifying conditioner, so it can't be too heavy, right? And so I put it on my hair. I let it sit for, how long does it say to let it sit? I don't even know if it says to let it sit. Oh yeah, wait 2 to 3 minutes. So I did that. And when I rinsed it out my hair, I had no issues rinsing it out of my hair, because when you have thick locks especially, you cannot just be putting creams and shit all throughout your hair. Like, it will stick in your hair. So the fact that this rinsed out nicely, and my hair truly felt soft. Like, it felt very soft and fluffy. Like, I actually really liked it. So, I'm not sponsored or anything. Like, I wish I was, but I'm not. I'm just sharing what products I have been using, since I always make it clear, keep it natural. But I did use that for a deep cleansing shampoo, and I think it would work great even for like somebody who was like the conditioner. I think that would work great for somebody who was a loose natural who did co-washes. I think that would work great because it's still kind of lightly detoxifying your hair while putting moisture in. So yeah, it was a good product. I recommend it. Like I said, I still don't use something like that as my weekly shampoo, but definitely for my deep cleanser. And I'm not going to stop using cast-style soap, because I'm sorry, I just feel like nothing cleans the mess out of your hair like some cast-style soap. So I'm not going to give up on that, but I just wanted to try something new, because I've kind of been doing the same things now for three plus years, and sometimes you have to switch it up. So yeah, I did that, and then afterwards I didn't even feel the need to use any extra sort of moisturizer, probably because of the fact that I did use conditioner. Like, even now my locks still feel like super soft, and they smell really good and fresh still, just from that product, because I wet my hair just about every day. Like, because you know when you sleep with your hair at let me just go back. Okay, so at night I sleep with my hair in a pineapple, and I sleep on a satin pillowcase. And sometimes when you take your hair down the next day, you'll have like crimps and curls in your hair. And I really just like the look of my locks just kind of being down flat like they are now. So I always run the ends of my hair under some water, just to loosen that out. And every time I do that, I can still feel like the softness in my hair. Like they just feel permanently soft, I guess. So I'm not going to put conditioner in my hair any other time, but when I do a deep clean like that, I definitely will. You guys saw I did the ACV rinse video, and I do those about once, twice per year. I think that also is great because you already know when you have locks, you can't just not deep clean them from time to time because they absorb every little thing. If you're out in the wind, if you have on a cotton sweater, whatever you are on, your locks will pick up. So it's just very important to do those deep cleanses, and no, it's not because locks are dirty. It is just because of the reasons that I said. Like, they attract everything. So you got to do a little bit more. But anyway, so yeah, I think that pretty much covers any changes to my regimen. There's really nothing else I can think of that I'm doing differently. I did create a couple of new locks around my hairline that are baby hairs, I feel like. But they're getting so massive that I felt like I needed to combine them. So I will show you guys those at the end when I do my whole 360 of my locks. I will show you guys those. But yeah, I have 54 locks. I am a semi-freeformer. I have colored my hair once, and you can go back and find that in my videos. I think it was at like 20 or 22 months, something like that. I dyed the top of my hair red. Totally hated it. It didn't even last but maybe a month, and I put black dye back over it. But I kind of am thinking about bleaching the tips of my hair because I really like that ombre look, but I just have a hard time committing to any sort of color, so I don't know if I'll do that. And I'm thinking about combining a couple locks. Like, I can probably show you guys those. Like, this one is so damn skinny at the root. Like, so damn skinny. And I don't know if that will ever thicken up, so I might combine it with the one next to it. And if I do that, I'll just, because my hair is really fine around, it's a lot more fine around the entire hairline than it is through the center. So if I do decide to combine these locks, I will just two strand twist them down and rubber band them and just let them go, let them combine. Because I'd rather have one thick lock than a missing lock. So yeah, but that's my update. If I left anything out or there's something you guys still want to know, please leave it down below in the comments. I'm about to give you guys now a 360 of my hair, so check that out.